everybody, I'm Ross from Jeep Lab and I have a very cool unboxing for you tonight. What I've got here are the Nemesis Industries Notorious Flares. And before I take them out, I want to just tell you a little bit about the company Nemesis Industries, if you don't know who they are. What they do is they make very cool Jeep parts and they make them out of aluminum, so everything they make is very light, and they use brilliant designs to make their aluminum parts as strong as steel parts with the weight-saving properties of aluminum. So not only is their stuff cool, it's very, very smart. And if you've been following us, you know that we dropped a supercharger in our Nemesis JK Betty, and what we're going to do is we're going to bring her to 37-inch tires. She wears 34-inch Duratrax right now, and we're going to bring her to Rock Crawler later this month, and we're going to outfit her with 37-inch KM2s. And in order to squeeze the KM2s into the lift that we have a 2.5-inch X Factor, and we're going to coil over the front of it, but we're going to keep it at that 2.5-inch height. I want to keep it low for a more dirt racing sort of setup. She's very, very fast now with the supercharger. I think she makes about 340 at the rear wheels. And when you have a truck that's as fast as she is, everything is about weight from that point forward. So once you have a truck that you've turned into something that's very, very fast, and the power is fantastic, you want to make sure that anything you add to the truck is as absolutely as light as you can get. And these flares were the only game when I was trying to find something very light and very smart, and they are beautiful in addition. Let me open this up and show you. I met the guys at Nemesis also when we were in Moab for the Jeep Safari. I was driving past them and I saw Dixie. If you're familiar with her, she's been on Jeep Lab and on our Facebook page. She is a Rescue Green JK. She's got a 6.4 liter Hemi, 40-inch KM2s, and these flares, but she's a beautiful truck, and I'll flash some pictures of her during this video at some point. These are the Notorious front flares from Nemesis. Not sure I got this in the video. Here we go. They are beautiful. Now, a lot of flares you'll see are steel, and these are aluminum, and they're very light. This is how we're going to cram 37-inch tires into a 2.5-inch lift. I'm going to hold this up so you can get a better look at the welds. Welding steel is much easier than welding aluminum. So not only are these guys building these smart designs, but they're artists when they're welding them in. You can see these welds as I move it around. That black coil in there is the buffer between the paint and the flare, so it protects your truck's paint. And these are the Skeletos upgrade braces inside here. You'll see them. Hang on a sec, let me get over here. This shape, this oval shape, makes the piece that's welded in stronger than a standard flat piece, and it cuts the weight by cutting the hole in. So all part of their well thought out design, and it comes out cool looking, and they are beautiful. I got them in the bare aluminum just so I could see what the welds look like on purpose, because I wanted to see how they look, and I'm not a great welder myself, but I do understand the difficulty of welding aluminum because it has a very short temperature zone that you can weld it with. These are the rears. Really the same story. Excellent design. I'm going to lift this out. Skeletos upgrade inside here. I'm going to hold it up for you. You can see the welding job that they did. Let's get the camera to focus. And you can see the ovals cut in the braces. Those are not just flat holes. They're pushed through somehow. sure the Nemesis guys can explain it better than I can, but they are not flat. They're like a ridge, and they're doing that on purpose. And the oval makes it a stronger piece than a flat piece of aluminum would be. But very well thought out, and they are beautiful. They're beautiful before anything else. But then on top of that, they're very light, and they're very strong. And they allow your truck to accommodate larger tires. And the Nemesis guys have videos where they've actually rolled their trucks onto like rocks and branches and trees. And these flares don't bend, they don't give. So they're very strong, they're very light, they're very smart, and they're beautiful. I'm gonna be back with the next installment for this, and I'm gonna show you how they look after paint or powder coat. Also, the Nemesis guys, people that make these things, are very, very cool. We met them in Moab. I pulled over to tell them I was a fan of the truck that they had there. I saw Dixie on the side of the road, and we ended up on Hell's Revenge with them. Very cool guys. They saw us as fans and then dragged us up the mountain. It was a very good day, and I'll post some pictures of that also. But good people that make them, products are incredible. So check them out.